Good afternoon again. This is continuing some detailing against the former stepfather, whom I've said is continuing to very technically and sneakily impede against any progression in my life. As I said before, going back to the time of the operation that he paid for in Sebring Walker Memorial Hospital, that they insisted they installed something into me that basically secretly, while I'm able to continue around and everything, of course, that they, in whatever technical means, mostly usurp my life away and intervene against there being any progress or opportunities. And another detail that was noticed some years after pertained to the time frame of the operation, 1972, in the Sebring area. There was an innovation that became important nationally and even internationally at the time, during the same time frame. I think it was actually in 1972 also, a variety of cable named Ethernet. And of course, Ethernet is used for all kinds of different applications these days, and has been for a long time. But of course, I think a lot of people probably kind of wondered back then even is why did they name a solid cable after a gas? Ether. The definition of ether. Of course, I think the most common understanding uh, yeah, about ether is that it's the kind of gas that puts people to sleep. So I don't know. Then they started somebody earlier today. I don't know why, but some started shouting the name Metcalf, and I think the name Metcalf was actually who was credited with the inventing of the particular Ethernet cable. So of course, we know that when you normally used, the cable itself provides excellent service. But of course, adding tubing, pressurized tubing, and guys like the former stepfather like to secretly conspire about everything. There might be, but hopefully isn't an actual danger. But the subject does remind me of another incident that was kind of worrisome. I think it was back in around, I don't know, around 2004. On one hot day, across from Gulf Gate Library, I noticed I had a water bottle that I used a lot and that I refilled a lot. And I noticed on one day something that never happened before, that some kind of an X grid pattern occurred inside the inner lining of the water. And when I was sitting in front of the library, uh, I saw a man ride past on a bicycle heading south on Curtis Avenue in front of Gulf Gate Library. And just after we passed by, it was something I've never seen before during the day. Something appeared that looked like a stretching black net that the man was penetrating by using his bicycle heading south. And he saw it also. He looked kind of nervous. It's like there was an invisible black net that the further that he proceeded south, that it started stretching across his handlebars. And then I don't remember exactly how long, but then it disappeared. But the indication didn't look friendly, and hopefully there hadn't been any tampering with the area of water that was relevant to the scene at all. So this always continues to be, like I've said so many times, that whatever these subjects are, all of these concerns are always for just the people continuing safely, for the water being clean, and water is supposed to be drinking, that it's supposed to be good for drinking, and that the air is fresh and secure, and that everyone's going to be all right.